Welcome to Collecting Chaos. My name is James, and today we're going to start a new project. I'm sure you noticed which one we're doing from the thumbnail. Oh, you didn't? Yeah, I kind of pulled the fast one, didn't I? I blanked it out. But yeah, we're starting a new project today. It's one that it was. I I got it. I put it on the back burner. I thought I've got too many other ones I want to work on. This one can wait. And it kept bugging me and bugging me and bugging me. And finally I went, I'm doing it now. I can't wait. I gotta do it now. So let's head over there, watch what I've got done so far on the video. And yeah, right after this. Here it is. This is the comic that's driving me crazy that I decided to put in front of all of the other comics that I want to work on. And those of you that know me or have been watching my channel for a while will completely understand why I want to do this comic next. It's the spine roll. I hate spine rolls. I hate them so much it isn't funny. And this is one of the nastiest spine rolls I've ever seen. So this is what I'm going to be working on for my Friday night or my Friday videos. For, I don't know, 2 or 3 episodes, maybe only the one. I don't know, but probably 2 episodes minimum. And the first thing I need to do, of course, is to open it up and set it in my humidity chamber. And I will unfold this at that time. If it needs to be unfolded, it might not. I might need it to stay like it is. Let's check that out real quick and see if, yeah, I need to unfold it. Because of the way it sits up here, I was afraid that maybe it was folded over before it was printed, but that's not the case. Or before it was cut, but that's not the case. It has another crease here. And I'm probably going to strengthen those creases. I have a piece here that goes to this page, and I'll put that back on with some, I think it's that page. Yeah, that page. And I'll reattach that with some 111 methyl cellulose, nanocellulose. So that's what we're going to work on. And yeah, and then once I get it humidified, I'll flatten it out. Actually, I'll show it to you after it's humidified. I'll flatten it out with my cold press, and then I'll clean it, and I'll show you all of that. So that's it. That's for right now. That's all I'm going to show you, but there might be more. I don't know. I'm doing this kind of early still. All right, I just took this out of the humidity chamber, and it's nice and damp. It's not really wet anywhere. A little bit there, but I'm not worried about that. I just wanted it damp enough so that I could bring this out. We'll don't have my bone folder here. I'll just use this to even it out a little bit. And then we have to find that. There it is. This is the page that's missing a piece. And I have that piece. What we're going to do, take a little bit of used silicone release paper. And my X-Acto knife. I need to turn off my fan. I don't want anything blowing away. There, that should do it. Huh. Advertisement for Superboy #1. That's kind of cool. And flip this one over if I can. Yeah, this piece was in one piece, but it was so brittle. I accidentally dropped it and it went to pieces on me. So we're going to try to put it back together. And how am I going to do it? Well, let's see. First thing I'm going to do is get a little water. And I want to get that a little bit wet. Got another piece that came off. And so you might wonder why I'm getting it wet. I have a reason. Move these back into place here as best I can. I don't know if this is going to work. All right, I think that's where it needs to be. Now we'll get my methyl cellulose and nanocellulose glue together. Yeah, I know you can't see what I'm doing because what I'm doing is I'm just mixing it up a bit. I added a little bit of water to make it a little more soluble. And we're going to like that. Well, it's that piece is sticking to the page. Now, if I can just get this one. All right. That little piece, I don't know what happened to it. That little piece that was in the corner there. Not going to worry a whole lot about it. What I'm going to do. I thought I brought two silicone release pages around here. I guess I didn't. So I have an old one here that I've been using for a while. We'll go ahead and set that on it. That's a piece of cardboard here. We're going to set that on it. Put my usual weight on it. It doesn't take a lot of weight. And then I have a little extra there. And I'm just going to let it sit for about an hour, and then I'll come back and work on it a little more. All right, let's take a look at this. It's all right. It's on there pretty good, but I want to go ahead and do both sides. So I'm going to do the same thing, use a little water to moisten it. I mean, it's still a little moist from being in the humidity chamber, but I want a little extra moisture on there. And then we'll go ahead and paint this. Keep it on there. And do the same thing. Let it sit for about 20 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes. Then I'm going to take the whole comic and put it in my cold press. All right, let's take a look. Yeah, I like that. That looks good. I think I'm going to go ahead and put it back in the humidity chamber for a little while. Some of it's still damp, but a lot of it's dried out. So I'm going to put it back in the humidity chamber, and then I'm going to press it between some Polytex. So take these with me. So I wanted to show it to you after it was flattened, but I really needed to let it stay in the cold press for a couple of days. So yeah, that's how it's going to work. And of course, it's Superman 57 because I just couldn't stand that spine roll anymore. It's actually not even a spine roll; it's a spine fold. It was folded off like a half an inch, and it was driving me up the wall. So I put that one piece back on the center page using methyl cellulose and nanocellulose glue. Looks like it's going to hold really well. Put it back in my humidity chamber for a few hours, not for a long time. Well, about 4 hours, maybe 5. And then it went into the cold press. And I'm going to leave it there probably till, I don't know, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I don't know. I'm going to just leave it in there until I'm ready to take it out. Could be tomorrow. It could be sometime next week. I don't know. So, yeah. Monday we'll do, I'm going to do something with the, actually, no, I'm going to skip Weird Science on Monday and I'm going to do something else. Not sure what yet because I don't have a lot of time to work on Weird Science this week. And the reason for that is because I'm prepping stuff for a Saturday sale. Digging out all my wrestling figures, all those marks and Plastomarks figures that I've got. Uh, the military figures that I showed, comic books. I have somebody interested in innovation comics, so I dug out all the innovation comics that I was willing to part with. It's not a whole lot, but you know, I mean, I'm not getting rid of any of my Torchies. That's just not happening. And Celestial Mechanics, yeah, no, I'm not getting rid of those either. But everything else I put prices on. They're not cheap. These are high grade copies and they're from my personal collection. So if the guy wants them, he's going to have to pay up. And if he tells me, look, these prices are just too high, I'm going to look at them and say, they came out of my personal collection and I don't care if I sell them. And it's the truth. So yeah, I'm going to work on something else for Monday. I'm not sure what yet, but it's going to be something that I can probably get done in a single day. Because that's what I need to do. And Weird Science is going to take a couple of days to finish what I have to do. Because I want to measure it about 6 or 8 more times, maybe 14 or 15, before I actually start doing the leaf casting. And then I have to decide, am I really going to do a leaf cast with the suction table, or am I going to do a spot cast just on the on my regular table? We'll see what happens. Put a piece of Mylar sheeting there and do it on that. I just don't know what I'm going to do yet. One thing I am going to do is I'm going to put the front and back cover in the humidity chamber, and I'm just going to let them sit there until I'm ready to work on them again, or until I have something else that has to go in there. So, because extra humidity will not hurt those at all. In fact, they need humidity. So that's going to be it for this video. I can't say you really learned anything from it, but I hope you enjoyed it anyway. And we'll see you Monday, or maybe I'll drop a video. Maybe I'll schedule one for Saturday because I've got this open. I don't mind telling you this came from Austin Wallace. It went to my P.O. box. And it's a comic he sent me that I believe he worked on because he said he signed it. So I hope he worked on it. But even if he didn't, that's okay. So maybe I'll drop that this weekend. In the meantime, take care, everybody, and we'll see you next time. Bye.